Something I notice a lot when people deadlift is they leave their hips up high. So when they go to pick their barbell up, and by the way, it doesn't matter if it's kettlebell or barbell, it's the same concept. So they leave their hips up really high like this and pivot off the hips like a fulcrum, right? Now in like a stiff leg deadlift, this is gonna be totally fine to do. But if we're deadlifting super duper heavy, we want our hips to be wedging forward as quickly as possible, right? Think about it, like if I had you stand here for a minute, it wouldn't be too bad. But if I had you stand here for a minute, it would get pretty gnarly just a few seconds in, right? So I need my pelvis to go forward as quickly as possible to lock me into a position of alignment and strength. So you think about the glutes protect your back, right? So if my pelvis is locked in position via contracting my glutes, my back is now protected because my spine is in its natural alignment, right? So every second that those hips are back and not here, my spine and my spinal erectors and other accessory muscles are taking on the load, versus here, now my glutes are doing all the work for me to hold me into this posture. That is where we're racing to get to. So you're thinking about, rather than pulling the bar off the floor, you are racing to get into alignment. You are rushing to get to this normal standing posture as fast as possible, right? Now we're not talking about a speed deadlift, but instead when we're pulling a heavy bar up, we want to get to this alignment and not waste any time, because every second that we're spent getting to this position, our back is exposed, our spine is exposed, so we want to get to that position as fast as possible. My knees shouldn't go forward at all here, and then stand and work on that. Hips go back, hips go forward, squeeze and stand. Without the knees going forward like that. That's like a squat. Not squatting, we're hinging. So a way that I like to have people feel this out is to just do some glute bridges. So this is the way I prefer glute bridges to be done, because you can't hyperextend your back. Take a yoga block or a pair of shoes, put it between your feet. It doesn't have to exactly mimic your deadlift position. It's mostly about the hip position. So notice my knees are here, they're not gonna move. I can sniff some air and I can go up fast. I can actually do these quickly. Now, when I have people warm up, I don't like for them to do them quickly, but it's a way to get the point across that I'm gonna sniff some air, get tight, and then get my pelvis to alignment. So you can feel this, and you can actually drill that before getting to your deadlifts.